When I was shopping for flooring for my new yoga studio nearly 7 years ago, the most important things to me were looking for a floor that was antimicrobial and also shock absorbent, and I found those two things in Pem flooring. My name is Therese Blomberg, and I am one of the founding owners of Yoga Core and More in O'Fallon, Illinois. I am a 500-hour registered yoga teacher with over 2,000 hours of teaching hours. So we were looking for an option that would provide an antimicrobial option, but also something that would lessen the impact of our students as they jumped into yoga positions. And so we Googled, literally looked up some options for flooring and found Pem. We were very excited to find Pem because it was a local business. We did have samples that were delivered, and we self-installed. We were given the sealant to seal between the seams. It was a very simple install. Specifically at this studio and specifically in the hot room, a lot of the classes are very intense. When the room is in use, we have classes in there that are 98 degrees Fahrenheit up to about 105 to 108 degrees Fahrenheit. And so with that in mind, we needed a flooring that would offer an anti-slip option to make it safe so that when students come off their mat and are very sweaty, that there is not a great risk of slippage as they leave the room or if they step off their mat during a yoga pose. We have not seen any issues. The only thing that happens with that flooring, which is actually great, is that it tends to soften up a little bit in those higher temperatures, again, which proves to us that it's actually a safer option for hot classes. For example, some of the classes that we're able to offer in that room are inversion classes, where students are kicking up to either headstands or handstands in the middle of the room or at the wall, and it's less impact and wear and tear on the wrist. The impact on that floor is very minimal, so we have not had any safety concerns with that floor to date. The cleaning and the maintenance of the Pem flooring is very simple. About twice a week we just vacuum it, and then about once a week we just use a very simple wet vac to go over the flooring because we do have the waterproof barrier underneath. It's a very simple process, and the floor is ready to use again within about 10 minutes after that. And I will say at this point we have had over 7,000 classes in and out of that room over the almost 7 years now. Our clients love it because there is no smell associated with the flooring. They look and say, what is this stuff? And we explain to them that it is a very unique product. It's antimicrobial. I would say the Pem flooring would be an excellent choice for really any type of yoga studio. It's a great alternative in terms of durability. The fact that we've been able to maintain that floor with no issues whatsoever for almost 7 years is a lot more than I would have expected when we built the studio from scratch at that time. So I think it's an excellent investment in both the future of the studio and their existing class schedule.